I like this trail or this park because it has a nice woods, a lot of woods, and it has nice meadows and grasslands too. And I like that combination. Yeah, there's a few blackberries here if you care to go picking. I love these kind of overcast mornings. Nice and cool. And then later on it'll probably get sunny. This trail is right on the edge of the forest and the meadow. It's like you get the best of both worlds here. Head back down into the woods again. It's a very soft day out. That overcast light makes everything look just really kind of, I feel like it's just soft anyway. That's kind of how I think of it. It's very beautiful. Back into the green wonderland here of this beautiful forest. Sometime I'll tell you the history of this place. Not today. It's a bit of a story, but it ended up being owned by the county, I think. I love having that contrast between those beautiful golden fields and this green paradise here. So which way do we go? I love how you can walk around this area. Different days, different lights, different seasons, and it really truly looks like a totally different place that you're walking. Morning. Tabitha's taking a bath. Don't look at that. Okay, that's nice timing there, honey. Okay, we'll just ignore her, I guess. Well, we had a beautiful walk yesterday. It's always so nice to be out. Oops, there goes Tabitha. It's always really nice to be out with Mark. It's one of my favorite things to do with him. It's one of our favorite things to do together. So it's cloudy again this morning, which is pretty normal for around here and something I actually really enjoy, especially this time of year. We are in September. Happy September. I actually really, as a lot of people do, love the fall weather. I think it's because it's varied and I like a lot of variety in my weather. So this morning I thought that I would do a few things around the house. I'm going to go and have a little rummage in the shed, some of my fall decor, get just a little bit out. We're not going full on fall here, but something so that I can mark the beginning of the season. And I just really like to do that. So hopefully it will also get sunny later because I'd like to take you around. I'm going to take you around anyways, but it's more fun in the sunshine and just see. We're kind of little signs of fall that are coming. Okay, I've got a little bag full of goodies here that I got out of the shed. And I have these candlesticks out already. These are really cool. I love these. I think they're brass. I'm actually not sure. Maybe they are. But these are, I feel like they're very fall looking. I love them. They're a little wonky, but we'll deal with that. This is something that I had out last year. Feathers, a little wood thing. Another thing I love. These are some of my favorite things. I love this whole thing. I'm not sure where this is going to go, but basically copper. I bought these. I believe they're probably old. These are definitely going out somewhere. I have this candle, which I've had for like 20 years. A lot of this stuff is really old, or I've just found it at a flea market. I actually think I got these on Etsy years ago. It's a really good spot to get secondhand things. And these little goodies, which are essentially, I think I got these at my friend Tammy's store many years ago. These are little place setting holders. So I thought maybe I'd put something in there. I don't know, maybe a little piece of artwork or something like that. All right, so that's what I've got. Not too fall, but you get the you get the feeling of it. Okay, before we go any further, I have to show you this. This is my birthday present that Mark worked on. He just got it done and up a little bit ago, and I love it. There used to be just one shelf here, and now he made me this really cool. He's really amazing. It's so nice to have someone in my life who can make me these beautiful things. I feel really grateful. So mason jars can go up here, but I thought I'd also put a few of the things I got out to decorate for fall with. So I've got my little pile here. I think this would be really well right there. Yep. Ah, so nice. Fits right in there. Okay, not screaming fall too much, and I also know that this would look great up here. Oops, there it goes. It's a little bit high up. Yeah, that looks good. I love these old copper cups. They're really cool. I think you could put like a paper cup in here if you wanted to serve with these, if it would fit. You could just, so you don't drink out of it. I love this. It's like, I think it's just really weathered and old, but I like the way it looks like that. I think I'd like it shiny too, but I'm going to leave it like this. So I'm thinking these up here, right next to that. Okay, yep, that looks cute. I think one more up here. I think I may have another one of these somewhere. All right, I think we need maybe a shell or something up there. Let me go get a few more things. I think this looks pretty good like that. It looks very neutral, which I love. I love neutrals. But this little holder thing, I'm going to try to find something, maybe a little piece of artwork like a postcard or something really small, just to get maybe another color like blue or green or something like that. Maybe orange. I think that would help a lot. And a couple of shells. Yeah, that looks really good. I feel like it looks like fall kind of, or at least the beginnings of fall. I've been thinking about where to put this. Another little worn thing. I must have got this like at a flea market or something. Okay, I'm going to set it here. I need to clean this. It's actually kind of dirty. I like it weathered, but maybe not quite so dirty. But yeah, I think I'll just leave that there. It has absolutely no use except for just being pretty, taking up my counter space, but I still like it. And I think that'll work. So, okay, one more thing. I think that's it for the kitchen. Okay, so these are going to be here, I think. I love the detail on these. I'm going to show you a little close-up. That's very pretty, isn't it? Very autumnal. Well, we actually had a little rain shower. That was very nice. We really need the rain. And then the sun did come out. So I think this would be a really good time to take a wander around and see if we can find some fall.